welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in to another video. We're gonna kick things off today. We got our reels right here. I'm gonna get some hangers ran. We got some hose here behind me, and we're gonna put some air around the shop. After that, we'll see what else we get into. Let's not waste any more time. We're gonna get right into it. There we have our T airline running over there, runs across and drops down right there, and then the other side goes around down. It stops about right here right now. We'll get some more pipe, run it over to our work area. Next couple things we'll do is get a couple of the reels put up where we would like, and then I'll go through and make the connections, figure out what fittings we need, and after that there shouldn't be much to it. This hose reel is all hooked up now, connected to the lift. We got an attachment there on the end. Now let's head over to the compressor real quick. We threw a filter on the compressor. Also, I'm gonna build some sort of support thing to hold this up so there's not so much weight on it. We got the T all tightened up, and then running all the way over there, that big coupler thing I put on the end that we built out of parts and pieces we had laying around. The compressor's at 150 PSI right now. We are gonna crack the valve here and see if it holds pressure, listen for any leaks, and then we can see if it holds for most of the day, and I'll check on it again when I come back from work. The lines are pressurized. We're at 150. Don't hear anything. There was a slight little leak right here. I tightened up real quick. We'll check on it after work, see if the pressure's dropped. We also just got a package from Summit, the new handheld for the sniper. My old one was kind of acting up. When you would touch it, it would do random things. Ordered a brand new one. We're gonna keep this one nice because they're not very cheap. We'll get this thrown into the street truck back here real quick and find a good spot to mount it. I was using one from Uncle Glenn. Shout out to Uncle Glenn. Thank you for letting me borrow a loaner. On the old one, I did have a plate that I cut out, but I think since we're getting rid of the lockup controller, I might just steal this spot. And now that I have a nice cover for it, I'll just mount a little holder for it right where this one is. I got it hooked up, ran the wires under the dash, got them zip tied up where I want. I'll have to figure out something I want to do with this loop here, so I'll be able to grab it, pull it up here with me if I need. Let's turn the key on and see if it worked. Okay, perfect. It does come with this little stylus. I will have to make sure to use this instead of my finger, because that might have been what broke the last one. I'm gonna mount this just down here on the side of the shifter. Just for now, this is going away, like we already talked about. Also, we got our stylus. I'm going to Velcro it to like the side of the case where it's handy. It'll hopefully remind me to use that instead of my fingers. So let's get those two things secured real quick. We're all good to go. We also finally got some more airlines, so we're gonna continue up top, over there, drop down, and then hook up a reel right here. Okay, the whole system's pressurized and holding. I don't hear any leaks. So we're good to go. We got air across the whole shop now. Thought it'd be a good idea to put the new screen there, but after taking the C10 for a test drive, it's not in a very visible spot like I was wanting. So I'm gonna remove it from here and we're gonna set it up here in this nice blank spot, reroute the wires, and if we move it over here, it should be perfect. Let's try this again. I think we're pretty happy with that right there. Kind of have all the gauges in the similar place now, and I will be able to read it while I'm driving. And that will wrap up today's video. The shop finally has air, the C10's running again. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. As always, thank you guys so much for all the support. Stay tuned for next week, and we'll catch you on the next one.